we're upgrading this factory skid plate to something a bit more substantial from rival 4x4. My name's Austin. This is my 2024 Ranger Raptor, and today we're going to be throwing on a skid plate from a company called Rival 4x4. This is a aluminum skid plate to replace the factory steel one. I'm going to go over a couple of the benefits. We'll do a quick unboxing and an install video. So let's get right to it. Now, a couple things that you are going to want to know is that this is not necessarily specific to the Ranger Raptor. So this plate is also going to fit any of your 6th gen Rangers, I believe all trim models. So not only a great upgrade for the Raptors, but if you have another trim model Ranger, this thing is going to be super important to protect your engine. All right, so what are we getting in the box? It's really pretty simple. We've got a full of color information manual, got installation instructions on the back, we've got some hardware, and of course we have the skid plate. Let me tell you guys, this is beefy. I believe the factory skid plate on the Ranger Raptors steel, and it's about 1/10 of an inch thick. This is fully 1/4 inch thick aluminum. So one of the biggest benefits is obviously it's a lot more rugged. It's going to be able to hold up to bigger impacts, bigger scratches, stuff like that. Additionally, aluminum's not going to rust. So on this factory one, you scratch it up on some rocks, you leave that metal open to corrosion. You're not going to have that on this. One other thing is that it does have the service door here, so when you're doing oil changes, stuff like that, you can easily access it without taking this whole plate off. Now, while I had the stock plate out, I figured I'd show you them side by side. Now, obviously, a big benefit is you are getting this service door, which you didn't have on the stock one. And again, just the material thickness. You can see this is factory one, and then compared to the Rival 4x4, you're getting a lot more protection with this one than you are with this, especially if you're going from the lower model Rangers that only have the plastic. And one other quick thing I do want to mention is, as you can see, the factory one has a bump up here. Now, the reason for this, or the reason that the Rival one doesn't go up quite as high, is that this is made to go into a full ecosystem of plates that they have. Now, if you're just installing this one, this is going to sit a little bit lower than the factory one does. Now, they do provide some little spacers that you're just going to throw in on top here. But really, if you're adding all of the skid plates from Rival 4x4, you're not going to need these because the other plates are going to sit under there and take up that extra space. As you can see, guys, I've already gone ahead and taken the factory one off and thrown the Rival 4x4 plate on off camera. Now, the reason I did that is because I'm not in my own garage right now. I don't have my jack, and we're doing this on the floor, so space is extremely limited, and I'm just going to go over this because the install was really incredibly simple. The factory bolts for the Ranger Raptor, there are 4 15mm bolts. Now, I just used an impact wrench, took those right off. They did upsize the bolt head to a 17mm, so just keep that in mind. You're going to take these out. When you're going to reinstall them, we're going to install them loosely. Now, there are slots in the front of the plate. You just slide those in above this front skid plate here. And then you're going to tighten them down a little bit just so that the plate holds itself there. Then you can go ahead and install the back ones, and that's really it, guys. You do want to go ahead and torque them down. I believe the manual says 34.7 foot-pounds. I just did 35.